Welcome back to the channel. Today we're turning our attention to Debra Winger, a powerhouse performer whose incredible depth, magnetic energy, and fearless honesty have made her one of Hollywood's most unforgettable forces. Best known for her standout roles in Urban Cowboy, An Officer, and a Gentleman, in terms of endearment, Winger's path is far more than a tale of fame. It's a narrative of grit, individuality, and a legacy that refuses to fade. She was never just another face on the screen. Debra Winger embodies strength, conviction, and the boldness to forge her own way in a world that often favors sameness. Born on May 16, 1955, in Cleveland Heights, Ohio, she grew up with an adventurous soul and an unwavering drive that would eventually propel her to the heights of cinematic acclaim. But her ascent wasn't simple. In fact, it was marked by hardship, including a life-threatening accident that left her temporarily blind. Rather than deter her, these challenges became fuel, imbuing her future performances with an emotional depth few could match. As the 1970s came to a close, Winger began carving out a space for herself in the industry, immediately setting herself apart with her raw, natural approach to acting and a presence that couldn't be ignored. Her breakout came in 1980's Urban Cowboy, where she starred opposite John Travolta and delivered a performance that was both electric and grounded, earning her widespread praise. Just 2 years later, she starred alongside Richard Gere in An Officer and a Gentleman, a cultural phenomenon that not only captivated audiences, but solidified Winger as one of the most compelling talents of the era. The momentum continued in 1983 with her deeply affecting role in Terms of Endearment, which garnered her an Academy Award nomination and proved her remarkable ability to blend tenderness with tenacity. But Winger was never interested in simply chasing the spotlight. Through the 80s and 90s, she chose roles that challenged her creatively, stepping into emotionally rich and complicated characters in films like Shadowlands and Forget Paris. She actively resisted the typical Hollywood mold, often walking away from high-profile opportunities in favor of work that stayed true to her artistic instincts. Her commitment to authenticity, even when it came at the cost of mainstream fame, earned her a unique respect within the industry and kept her enigmatic allure alive. Beyond her on-screen work, Winger became a passionate advocate for independent film and a bold critic of the industry's narrow treatment of women. Her voice added weight to conversations around representation, equity, and artistic freedom, influencing a new generation of actors and creators trying to navigate the complexities of Hollywood without losing themselves. What truly sets Debra Winger apart is her refusal to conform. She endured setbacks, public scrutiny, and lengthy absences from the screen, but every time she returned, her brilliance was undeniable. Her journey isn't about fleeting celebrity, it's about evolution, staying grounded in purpose and never diluting who you are. Whether she's delivering subtle nuance or explosive emotion, Winger brings an authenticity that leaves a lasting impression. Her impact is a reminder that in an industry obsessed with appearances and visibility, it's the honesty and passion behind the work that truly endures. Debra Winger's story is a celebration of resilience, depth, and the kind of artistry that doesn't just entertain, it inspires.